All right, fam, we back, man. We are back for another fresh iPhone season. Happy iPhone Day for everybody who went out there and picked up their iPhone. I know some of you are probably still waiting on a UPS truck, but it's all good. It's coming, and you will have it soon. Me, myself, I just got back from the Apple store picking up me and my girlfriends. So this could be the first dual unboxing that I do of the Pro Maxes. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Now for myself, you know, shout out to the Apple store, making me wait in between my reservations time. I don't know why I just couldn't go pick them up both at the same time. But for myself, I did pick up the black titanium. And for my girlfriend, I went out there and grabbed up the white titanium. Now I was really kind of feeling that natural titanium once I started to see it. And I saw it in the Apple store. I was like, that thing looks good. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted, if they would have had one and they was to let me do it, I may have would have switched right there in the store because I'm kind of feeling that natty. But let's go ahead and unbox these. They look very similar. Like you almost can't tell which color is which. You kind of have to look at the little Apple logo on the emblem. So we're gonna set the white titanium, my girl's version. We're gonna set this to the side and let's go ahead and take a look first at the black titanium. And I definitely want to see what those titanium size look because I glanced at them when I was in the Apple store, but I didn't really get a chance to really look at it up close. And I definitely want to compare it to the weight because we all know the 14 Pro Max is a chunky boy. Now, I'm a big dude. I'm a big guy, so I can hold it. But no, a lot of you can't really, you want that phone to be a little bit lighter. You might have to get up in that weight room. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Let's get to it. Shout out to Apple for the quick, easy unbox, man. And I'm going to have to set these up later, and we'll do all that whole process. Put my 14 Pro Maxes. Rest in peace, 14 Pro Max. You was good, but your battery health is some trash. So let's go ahead and open it up. And this is going to be my first look at the actual black titanium. I didn't look at this while I was in the Apple store. So let's go ahead and take a look. And of course, we're going to actually, we're going to set this to the side. We can set it down on his face because that paper is there. But let's take a look. Normally, we don't take a look at the contents inside of the actual boxes because we know what they come with, basically nothing. But this one, we had to kind of take a look at it because we do get a nice braided USB-C cable. Can we all just, it's time. I'm gonna throw every one of my lightning cables away today. They got to go, man, because now we are all rocking with Type-C, as you can see. And it's cool that they came with a braided cable. I wish they would just give us like black braided cables, or at least, wasn't it rumored that they were going to match the color of your iPhone? Where did that rumor go? That rumor just came and went, but it's all good, man. So we do get that braided Type-C, and of course we get your little booklet and the SIM card. Do you even get a SIM card ejection? No, you don't even get one of those because they're eSIM. So I got to go through the whole eSIM little thing when we get going, all right? So let's go ahead and take this off. And if I could stop this video right now and put a screen protector on, I would. But trust and believe me, that screen protector video was coming as soon as I finished doing this unboxing, man. But let's just go ahead and look at the sides, man. These sides feel really, really good when you're talking about holding it. That just feels a lot more comfortable because I know a lot of us really, when you take a look at the sides, and I don't want to bump them because I don't want to get any scratches, you can look at the sharp sides when it comes to the 14 Pro Max, and then when it comes to the 15, it's a little bit more beveled. It's a little bit more rounded. So it really makes the phone feel more comfortable in the hand. And I'm going to tell you what, this thing feels like they call them the poor people's model. They're not, man. The 14 to 15 series that doesn't have all that stainless steel up there, this is how light they feel. This feels like I have a 14 Plus in my hand. I'm not even going to lie to you. This feels very, very light. The colors between the titaniums, I mean, it really is no difference, all right? Like, you're looking at them, I don't even think there's any difference. They look the exact same. When you flip them both over and you really had the look, the only difference you can tell is around the cameras. You can see that you see that titanium little matness come around the lenses, but it's all good in that. One thing that I do want to check out, though, is the bezels, all right? So that's one thing I really want to check out, and let me look at, let's see, the bezels are noticeably thinner. Now, they're not like night and day thinner, but it is a little bit thinner when it comes to the bezels, man. But that's going to be that black titanium. Here are those sides. You can already see those fingerprints. Everybody's going crazy talking about the sides of these titanium, but it's going to get fingerprints too. And they're going to get a little messy as well, but nothing like that stainless steel. But you will be getting fingerprints. But who cares about that, man? Y'all know what y'all come to my channel for, and y'all come for the case review. So, of course, we're going to be having the cases up here. But I have to say, this thing does feel very light, much more comfortable to hold than the 14 series. And I'm really interested to see how it's going to weigh, especially when we are talking about slapping a case up here. So, yeah, this is going to be the black titanium. This is the 256 black titanium unlock. That's what your boy's going to be rocking. So of course we introducing new iPhones. We got to go ahead and get these new cases in rotation. And shout out to CASETiFY for sponsoring this video so I can bring to you their new Ultra Bounce series for the iPhone 15. Now, I know some of you may like, wait a minute, we got the Impact, we got the Ultra Impact, we got the Bounce series. What in the world could the Ultra Bounce be? Let me go ahead and tell you about it, man. Now, there's already been early rumors. If you've been floating on Twitter, on YouTube, you've been seeing the videos of my guy, Samco Appletrack, flew over to Australia for the video just so he can drop these 15s. And I'm going to tell you what, it's not looking good by the way that it survived. But let me tell you this, man. You can be protected with CASETiFY because you always know they're going to hold you down. The Ultra Bounce is going to offer 32.8 feet of drop protection. Yes, you heard that right, man. 32.8. Let me go ahead and equate that in your mind. That's the size of 4 Yao Mings. You don't know who Yao Ming is. 4 of those. Okay, and then we got the size of 1 T-Rex. Full-size T-Rex. That's 30. Now, one of us may not know how, what a full-size T-Rex look like. Maybe my son, because he loves dinosaurs, man. But that's how much drop protection this thing is going to bring you. We're talking about 10 times military-grade standard. Drop tested up to 260 times, giving you 6 layers of protection. And definitely, the way they can make this all work is going to be their Ultra Bounce corners, which include Eco Shock. Now, if you don't know what Eco Shock is, let me go ahead and give you the demonstration. So you see this little block that we have. This is going to be the competition out there when it comes to their shock absorption material and different things like this. Look at the ball and look at the way that it does not absorb the bounce. Just look at it the way it does. The ball is just bouncing all over the place. It wants to fly off the table. But when you take that Eco Shock and you take that Eco Shock block and then you drop that ball up there, look how it accepts all of that force. That's exactly what is going on when we are talking about the Ultra Bounce and the Ultra Bounce corners. Now, when you talk about 360 protection, you have that nice lip, but when you flip it over on the back, you're going to have that integrated camera cutout, which is done very well. And normally I'm not a fan of camera integrations, but that one is done very well, and I think it looks very, very clean. And of course, when it comes to CASETiFY, man, you are already going to get some of the most customization when it comes to a case. So not only you can look dope when you're talking about customizing your case, you can also protect it, man. So make sure you hit the link down below, www.casetify.com/technicallyt to get 15% off of your order. Let's get to unboxing some more iPhones. All right, let's keep it going, man. Let's go ahead and unbox the white titanium. This is my girlfriend's version. I should tell her to come in here so she can unbox it, but she don't care about all of this mess, man. This was the first color that I was going to get. I was all for white titanium. At the last minute, I changed it. And I changed my mind and went and got the black. But let's go ahead and unbox this and let's see what it's working with. And like I said, this will be hers, man. So I'm going to get her laced with the cases, the screen protectors. I'm going to get her all the way straight when it comes to this right here. So let's go ahead and get it out. And yeah, I think this color is going to be one of the prettiest colors right now that they offer. Besides the natty. I'm a fan of the natty titanium. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below what color y'all got. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. We already know the contents that's in the box. But let's just go ahead and slide this out. And yeah, let's take a look at the back, man. So it is going to be that nice white, aka silver, whatever you want to do. But when it comes to those sides, you're going to have that nice titanium size. Now this right here is going to be the one that's really going to, hide the smudges and fingerprints the most, which, like I said, man, she's going to have the case on this. This thing will never see the light. This is as much as this case is going to see. Once she throws the case up there, she rocks the case and that's it. It ain't coming out. All right. But just to show you, man, that is going to be the clean white titanium. And honestly, let me go ahead and bend back down here. I'm glad I picked up the black titanium. Yes, it's a little boring. It is what it is. But don't be surprised if you mess around and see a natural titanium on the channel, because you know how I do. You may see one, man. But both of them look very good, man. Very light in the hands. And I think this is going to be a nice year. And definitely, you already know what it is when it comes to the channel, man. Stay tuned, because you know how we're going to be running the full gamut when it comes to the accessories for this, man, especially when we talk about some new chargers and different things like that. So that's it, man. Black titanium unboxed. White titanium unboxed.